So we're currently gonna go see the Tatar area of town. I hope I said that correctly. Is it Tatar part of town, where it's all very colourful and much nicer looking than the Russian side. Yeah, we're going on a class trip for it because it's Cultural Friday.
Okay, so we are very close to old Tatar settlement. For 2 centuries, from 16 till 18, Tatar people were not allowed to live together with the Russians. That is why вы там гуляли, да, много раз. Что там видели? Церкви. You saw churches, many churches and monasteries. Did you see mosque there? Remember? Wow. You saw it in Kremlin. Yeah, you remember Kul Sharif? Only one. Why it's new? It's a brand new. It was built in 2005. Try to find church here. Almost no one you can find. But this church is a special one. It is for Tatar Christians. So it is also. It does not mean that Tatar are living here, Russian here. It is big mistake. Tatars and Russians live together for many centuries. But before it was Tatar part of the city, it was Russian part of the city. Okay? And now I would like to invite you closer to that mosque, which is the first stone mosque in Kazan, which was never closed even in Soviet times. Okay, let's go.
So today there's a type of festival on where I believe there's cocktail making master classes, and there's a whole food festival section based on foods around the world. But yeah, lots of things on today, but I desperately need to get some work done because I have my first presentation in class on Monday. So it's the third week of classes and it's quite busy behind me. There's quite a few cars, but I was walking home and it's a really nice view and I thought I should show it off. So it's the third week of classes and we've been on quite a few trips so far. We're going to a concert of an orchestra this week on the Wednesday night. I'll get my classical Russian art exposure, which should be good. But at the moment I'm just heading home, and I'm walking home today because it's such a nice day. But yeah, it's a little bit weird to be filming just in public because I just have the GoPro in my hand, and it's very obvious that I'm speaking English. So as soon as I start speaking in English or anything but Russian, essentially, I'm seen as a foreigner, which I am a foreigner, but at the same time, It's not necessarily great to be spotted as a foreigner here because people start to look then. But I'm getting used to it. I'm trying to film more. Hopefully I'll keep doing that. I dressed appropriately today because even though it's sunny, it is 7 degrees. So I'm wearing a turtleneck with my leather jacket, and I am perfectly temperate. But a few people in my class have gotten colds over the last few days, so a few of them have been off today, and I just know it's gonna start spreading through the class, which I'm not looking forward to. So we're going to the concert hall, gonna watch the orchestra in like half an hour. Yeah, but that's the orchestra hall there, behind the tree.
Зал, который принадлежал Казанской консерватории. Когда я была студентком, я ходила сюда.
So I just got back from the concert and I thought it was really good. Although one strange thing was that every time they ended a set of pieces, the conductor would walk off and of course we would applaud, and then they came back, but they didn't do an encore. They just bowed again, understandable. And then they'd walk off again and then come back for a third time and bow and not do an encore. So a little bit strange. And they did that every time they ended a set of pieces. So I think I saw that happen 5 times during the night, which is slightly odd. Another thing is that the ladies next to us, when they applauded, they would applaud in a rhythm. So everybody would be clapping as if they were at a stadium, everybody in unison clapping at the same pace. Slightly odd, but enjoyable nonetheless, and a good experience. Out of 10, I'd probably rate this performance a 6. Worth the price, but not necessarily something I would go see again unless it was a different type of orchestra, because actually it was only strings and a piano rather than a full orchestra. But I did enjoy myself, so there's always that. I filmed on the bus because the bus was empty enough. I like put it up next to the window and I was like, let's just look at the stuff going by, and then like took a little selfie.